you. New tonight, the city of Indianapolis will have to pay almost $500,000 for parking spots on closed streets. When the city closed Mass and Broad Ripple Avenue earlier this spring to allow for outdoor dining, they blocked hundreds of parking meters. ITMate's Richard Essex has more.
According to the contract the city signed with Park Indy 10 years ago, anytime a parking meter like these that are now covered up with a tent and used for outdoor seating are taken out of service, the city has to pay Park Indy a flat fee.
The city of Indianapolis has been given the parking ticket to end all parking tickets. To close Mass and Broad Ripple Avenue from Memorial Day to Labor Day, an estimated $450,000.
There should be some other way that they can probably solve their situation.
During the reopening from the coronavirus, the city blocked hundreds of parking spots to allow restaurants and other businesses to operate outdoors. But blocking off those parking spots came with a hefty price tag.
Park Indy has been a great partner in terms of allowing us to close the streets at a severely discounted rate to keep the roads closed since May.
The discounted rate is close to $450,000, is about 1/3 the normal fee, which means that Park Indy estimates the value of those parking spots at close to $1.5 million. I reached out to Park Indy for an explanation, but they refused our invitation for an interview and referred us to the Department of Public Works.
We've been able to keep the streets shut. Restaurants have been able to expand, and the residents of Indianapolis have been able to obviously use the space in a socially distanced, public health safety environment.
Park Indy does pay the city a percentage of what they collect from meters and fines. DPW has been reimbursed in part with federal CARES Act money for the fees that they have already paid Park Indy.
They did not have to do what they did, but they understood the gravity of the situation and what we were dealing with the pandemic and needing to close the roads. Obviously, that wasn't a very popular decision at the outset.
The city plans on keeping part of Mass Avenue closed until November 30th, and the city will have to pay Park Indy for those meters that have been taken out of service. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.